Hey guys, it's Taci. I am going to be showing you a bunch of simple exercises that you can do with your Thera-band and a yoga block to help with your foot and ankle strength. All of these exercises I recommend to do about anywhere from 8 to 16 reps a day. You don't have to do it every day, you could do it every other day, but you don't need to be doing a whole bunch of them. 8 to 16 is perfect. All right, so the first thing we're gonna use is a Thera-band. If you do not own a Thera-band, it's totally fine. Find something stretchy that you can use in replace of a Thera-band. A pair of tights or yoga pants works perfectly. So you're gonna sit down on the floor, and most of my older girls know all of these exercises perfectly. You're gonna flex your foot. Put the Thera-band over the ball of your foot. Make sure there's Thera-band up above your toes. You don't want your toes poking out. And from here, nice and slow, you're just gonna go half toe, point, making sure that the foot never sickles. You wanna keep that straight line the entire time. Half toe, flex. You're gonna do 8 to 16 slow, and then you'll do 8 to 16 quick. Point, flex, point, flex. Okay, from there, you're going to push through the metatarsals, not pointing the toes, just stretching through the top of your arch. And 1, 2, as many as you would like. Next, you're going to point the foot and just spread the toes out like little duck feet. 1, 2, once again, as many as you'd like, anywhere from 8 to 16. Then switch to the next foot. As a reminder, keep the Thera-band up above the toes. You don't want toes poking out. You'll start with your slow ones. Half, point, never letting the foot sickle. Half, flex. Then you'll move on to your 8 to 16 quick ones. Then you'll move on just to metatarsals. Then you'll move on to just the toes. Keeping those toes spread out, never crunched. So you want your toes nice and spread out, never crunched. From there, the next exercises you can do. You're gonna keep the feet pointed now. Reminder, you want the feet parallel, never sickling towards each other. Nice and straight. You're gonna put the Thera-band over your toes and cross the band. Once again, you're not letting the toes sickle towards each other, you're staying parallel. This next exercise is called your wings. It's gonna work your perineal, which is right behind your ankle. This is what keeps your foot from sickling. And for my girls who want point shoes someday, this one is key. You have to do this one. And you're gonna do little wings with your feet. 1, 2, then you move on to the left foot. 1, 2, then we're gonna do both feet. Now notice this is a really small movement and it's only coming from the ankle. You're not letting the legs do any of the work. Once again, it's just the ankle. And wing, wing, both feet. Anywhere from 8 to 16 each position. From there, last exercise you're gonna do, you're gonna lay down on your back. And once again, it's gonna go over the ball of the foot. You have Thera-band above your toes. This time you're turned out instead of parallel. And when you bring the foot into you, you're gonna flex and you're gonna keep that turnout. What you're gonna avoid is letting the foot sickle in. You're gonna keep that parallel position with your ankle. The Thera-band's gonna stay in your belly button and you're gonna work through the Thera-band. Half toe point, never letting the foot sickle, that's a no-no. Half toe flex. Half toe point, half toe flex. Notice my working leg is turned out the entire time, my back is flat, and my hand stays into my center. It never goes with the leg. Half toe point, half toe flex. Okay. Next exercises we're gonna move on to is with your yoga block. Now, unfortunately, I don't really have any substitutes for this, But there is some exercises that you could just get books and place them higher to use, but some of them I wouldn't recommend. For some of these exercises, unfortunately, you do need a block. So for the first exercise, this one you do need a block for. You're gonna go parallel. The center of your foot is right in the center of the block. You're going to bring your working leg into either a coupe or a passe position. From there, you're gonna work into your eleves. 1, 2, as many as you would like to do. Make sure that your foot isn't too far forward or too far back. What the yoga block does to strengthen your ankle here is because it's squishy, it makes your ankle want to wobble. So by doing this, it really makes you engage and push through the ball of the foot to train it to not be wobbly and go into those baby toes, because that's a big no-no. Okay, next exercise. This one can be done with just some books or something to elevate you. You're gonna put the ball of your foot in the middle of the block. Notice my heel is off the block. From there, once again, I'm gonna go into my coupe or passe position, and I'm gonna do my eleves on the block. Notice I'm not letting my heel come back, because then your weight's backwards, you're gonna fall. So this is a way to train you to stay in the balls of your feet and never put weight into your heels. So all those exercises, anywhere from 8 to 16. Thanks guys for watching. Please remember to tag JDI in any videos that you make. Show us your exercises and let us know how many you did and how often you're doing them. Am I going right now? Oh, okay. All right.